Yeah, cruising in the ocean with my fellas, waving at the shore, we got all them people jealous. They see that we shining from way over yonder. Gotta thank my father, my sponsor, for putting me on board and also giving me the capability to live life with no fear, create buzz with no beer. God is the reason why I live like this. Now everybody hating me, now I feel like Chris. Working out, eating right, now I look like this. Phone filled with different numbers, now my ex on pissed. Now I'm playing, she don't care cause she move like this. Man, I ain't hating cause she bad, man, we all ruthless. Man, I got money in my pocket, diamonds on my pinky and that brain. Yo, what's going on, y'all? Y'all know what it is. It's a Thursday. Happy Thursday. I'm about to go to the house, probably whip up some food before I go to work. It's 1 o'clock my time, so if it's Pittsburgh, Ohio, whatever, it's 2 o'clock y'all time. But I want to talk about communication. First of all, God forgive me and the people that I've ever been in contact with, and I've been in lack of communication as far as explaining everything. In relationships, my communication probably wasn't the greatest. Friendships, my communication probably wasn't the greatest, and things like that, and I apologize. The reason why I'm bringing this up is because the communication here where I am right now is terrible. I got 2 jobs, 3 actually, but one is just, don't worry about that one. But the other 2 jobs that I work at, the communication is terrible. And a lot of times you think that communication is bad because of the relationships, bad in relationships, bad in marriages, bad in friendships, business partners, things like that. You look at it from a shallow standpoint. Look at the big picture. The world as a whole do not know how to communicate. And it's crazy. Like, I just got off the phone with a person, or one of my managers, I guess, because I start work tomorrow. I start my other job tomorrow, which will be my second, one would be my 3rd job, but I start that one tomorrow. First of all my jobs is easy. Don't think I'm overworking myself. I'm telling you, y'all know I still do Uber, and both of them jobs is easier than my Uber job. And y'all know Uber is like the easiest thing on the planet. Those 2 jobs that I'm working is easier than my Uber job. I'm gonna say that. Let's make that clear. But anyway, yeah, me working at this job, I already communicated with the district manager. We've been emailing back and forth, which I hate. I don't do emails. I can't stand it, but that's neither here nor there. We've been emailing back and forth because I had to take the training for all this stuff, for a lot of stuff that I had to take training for. This training was like at least 8, 9, 13, 14 hours long, and it's virtual, so you got to do it yourself. You're not in no class with nobody or nothing. Trash. That joke took forever. I'm gonna say that. But anyways, out of that, my boss already communicated with me that my schedule is from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's what I got hired for. Boom, it is what it is. Got that. That's locked in, whatever, right? So I already know. I come in, train at Thursday, Friday I start, boom, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Sunday, then I'm off, then I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all that, just on the schedule, it's up. That's what I'm on. I'm like, yeah, okay, cool, right? That's what the district manager is telling me. I get a phone call from my manager saying like, oh, I just want to let you know that your schedule is from 7, you're supposed to come in tomorrow at 7 o'clock to train with me and somebody else, and then he's expecting you to work Saturday 7 to 3, Sunday 7 to 3 as well, and then next week you're on the schedule for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Bro, did you talk to your mans? Like, he already told me, bro. Like, why are y'all not communicating? Why do I have to hear this twice? The reason why I have to hear it twice is because the person who told me at the beginning did not run the line and run it down to the person who's supposed to know. He didn't know what my schedule was because the district manager decided to not tell him. Then he all of a sudden gets a text message from the district manager stating that I'm supposed to work these schedules. Now, me and the district manager, we're already on one accord. We already know what the schedule is. I already know what I got hired for. This guy don't even know what I got hired for, but he know I got hired because we had a conversation yesterday. But he don't even know my work schedule. I told him yesterday what my work schedule was, and now all of a sudden he wants to call me back to retell me what we already talked about. Bruh. bro. They ain't at my other job. The two managers don't even like each other. They don't communicate at all. You got people telling people, hey, no, bring this car over here. And then you got another person that's like, no, bring them back here. Oh, no, they supposed to go over there. But then when this person is off the clock, oh, no, well, I'm the boss, and it goes over here. Like, bro, nobody's on one accord. I say that to say this. Don't think that relationships is the only thing that's terrible at communication. Because these jobs out here don't know how to communicate. They don't know how to communicate with their employees. These employers don't know how to communicate with their employees. You find out a lot of stuff through the employees by other employees because the boss may have told them, but they didn't even tell you about you. I'm like, bro, the communication or lack thereof, bro, it's man, bro. That's why I wanted to talk about this. It's not going to be a long video. I mean, not a long video, but not a long message. I just want people to know and understand. Fix your communication, bro. Be clear. Let me bite this real quick. Hold on. Pause, but I'm eating this real quick. Hold on. That is mixed berry. Fire. Anyway, be better at your especially in relationships. Make sure you're abundantly clear on what you mean, what you finna do, and what you finna say. Communicate it to your man. Communicate it to your girl. Don't just be, yo, how was your day? Oh, it's fine. Be specific. I used to always be like that. How's your day? Oh, it's going good. What you do today? No, nothing really, just as usual. No, break that stuff down. Start the communication. A lot of times we don't communicate like that, and our significant others or our partners that we're with, they don't like that. Because then they'll see you get on the phone with somebody else and just go all the way into detail about how your day was, but you couldn't do that when that person asked you. It's crazy. That's what they look like. It's a lack of communication. It don't make no sense. It's almost like you're only in a relationship. Your partner is only supposed to be communicating with you when y'all having sexual intercourse or something like that. Other than that, y'all ain't got nothing else to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all can't sit down at a table, talk about how the day went, break it all the way down, bro. That's supposed to be your best friend. Vice versa. I was terrible at that. I ain't gonna lie, I'm better now. I'm trying to get better now. I'm not in a relationship, so, but I know that that's a requirement in a relationship. You have to open up, bro. Maybe early in relationship, don't be telling everybody your business and all that stuff, like for real. I just gotta keep it a buck. You don't just run down your past and all that stuff with people, like, you know what I'm saying? They gotta earn that stuff. You know what I'm saying? If these cats don't care about nothing and they only want to get to it, oh yeah, I just want to have sex with you for real, or I just want to do da with you, then don't give them all that information. Matter of fact, cut them off. Make them earn that. Y'all be giving so many people so many jewels about you and they're only there for a season. They're not your end all be all, but you gave them everything. Just for them to pack up and leave with everything you got. Now you ain't got nothing. Now it's being shared with everybody. Because now they going to go to their ex and be like, oh, yeah, well, my ex, this is what they used to do. And this, Now you are, bro, y'all got to tighten up. Communicate for sure. But communicate with people when it's necessary. I mean, open up. That's what I mean. Like, because like I said, I'm big on that. How was your day today? Oh, it's fine. What'd you do? Nothing. Just work. I ain't break down like, oh no, well, I actually had to wipe this down. I went over here, and guess what happened? I seen this bug, and blah, 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 and over there was this, and this, and they was over here gossiping about this, and da. Do it. You're supposed to be able to talk to your partner. Don't tell them that, and then all of a sudden your homie call, oh, what's up, girl? If it's a woman, or what's up, boy? Women and men. I'm talking about all of y'all, but yo, what's up? Well, what you do at work today? Oh, man, let me tell you about da. You did not tell your partner none of that, but yet you told your friends all of that. You told your partners none of that, but you told your friends all of that. What is wrong with you? God, forgive me. Terrible communicator. I remember my prior relationships, man. Cats used to be like, bro, you keep swearing up and down, you don't like to talk or whatever, but I always see you talking and chit-chat with your friends, and all of a sudden you got so much to say. But when it comes to trying to get you to open up to me, you don't want to talk. That is terrible of me. Terrible of me. Man, I learned so much. Just coming up here. Just learning how everybody... it's just a lot of stuff that I'm learning just coming up here. God just showing me a lot of stuff that I used to do by watching other people do it and be like, yo, why are they talking to them? Like, bro, like, I'm like, I don't think I was that type of person, but I've been in the cars and Ubers and people get in my car and the man just be talking down on a woman like she ain't, just talking down on her. And in my mind, I'm looking like, why'd she let him talk like that? But in my head, I'm like, dang, did I used to do that? I don't think I did, but a lot of times I did not allow a person to talk. I see that every day. It's almost like the men feel like they just got, like, they the end all be all, and the woman don't got no opinion at all. I hate that. And I'm like, God, if that's what you're showing me, I'm glad you're showing me, because I cannot be like that. Everybody's opinion count. Women as well. Right when women start talking, the dude just cut them off. I mean, man, forgive me. She know who I'm talking to. Forgive me. Because I remember there's been times she'll just be talking, and I just hop in and she'll be like, all right, I'll just wait till you're done. And I'm like, why do I gotta talk? Let her talk. Let them talk. Women do it to men too. Like, let him talk. His thoughts count. You can't just make a decision on your own. You can't just think that you know everything. They might know an easier way. They might know the same thing that you're saying, but they might be making it to the destination of what y'all talking about in a different road. But at the same time, y'all land on the same spot, because at the end of the day, y'all both talking about the same thing. Y'all both in agreement, but somebody got to talk louder. That's disrespectful, bro. God forgive me. And everybody else that I've ever done that to, I apologize. I'm working on that. That is terrible. Not allowing nobody to talk. Somebody talking and getting in the groove of their conversation, and you just pop up and just start talking over them. Like their opinion don't count. Like their story don't mean nothing. You won't even let them get to the meat and potatoes of what they talking about. You just interrupt. Terrible communication. Work on us, God, please. Work on us, God. Work on us, please. I'm sorry, y'all. I just bit into this grilled cheese. This grilled cheese sandwich is fire. A little cheat day, you can say. Y'all know I only fool around with fruits and vegetables, and maybe baked chicken in the air fryer or something like that, or fish or shrimp. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I got a smoothie now, and I'm eating this grilled cheese on this little hour-long trip right now. So that's why I'm talking to y'all. But yo, communication, man, is key, and a lot of us are terrible at it. I know I am. I am terrible at communication. Fix that, God forgive me. I was terrible at communication. I'm a great communicator now. I'm speaking that to existence. Because I don't want to be my next relationship. I do not want to be a bad communicator. I want that person to be able to talk to me about whatever, and I want to be able to open up and talk to them about whatever, even the little stuff. Man, I rode past this stop sign today, and it had such and such on it. Oh, well, I don't feel like I should have it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us be like, well, I mean, that's small. That ain't no big. That might be a big deal to them. That might be for real. Like, what was on it? What did it look like to you? What was that? Just little conversation. For them to be like, man, They tell me everything. They even told me the little stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's almost like every time we want to communicate, it got to be about a problem. It got to be gossip, or it got to be what I want to say, something big. It got to be something huge that you want to communicate about. You want to talk about something about gossip. You want to talk about something that's a big deal. And we just talking about just communicate and just be open to what you're talking about. It's like, oh, okay, well, if it's not a big deal, that's why I ain't say nothing. But then later on down the line, it count, because now, yo, we about to go to Bill and Sarah's birthday party. What? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you. Well, why didn't you tell me? No, it wasn't a big deal. How's it not a big deal when we all about to get dressed to go to Bill and Sarah's party right now? How did you know that it wasn't on the schedule? You didn't tell me. Why didn't you tell me? Oh, I wasn't planning on going anyway. This is the stuff that I used to do. I wasn't planning on going anyway, but I just changed my mind, so I'm about to just go ahead and slide. And you ain't gonna ask me to go? Okay, now they looking at you like, so dang, you couldn't even invite me? You ain't even want to, you know what I'm saying? All communication. Communication. Why don't you want to take your partner nowhere anyway? Huh? Why don't you want that beautiful man or that handsome man or that beautiful woman on your shoulder? Why? Why you want to go by yourself? Another conversation for another day, but you know where that can go. We can go for days on that. But communication, bro. And sis, communication. Oh, I don't want nobody in my business. We're not talking about just a nobody. You've been dating this person for a long period of time, correct? For over a year, maybe 2 years. What do you just sticking them around? You just keeping them around just because you want company, or is this a serious situation? You don't want to communicate the fact that you're about to be off of work. You don't want to tell your boss until he fire you. Oh yeah, well I gotta get off work. But boss is like, dang, well why didn't you tell me a month ago? Oh, I didn't think it was a big deal. How? When your schedule was 7 to 3. What you mean? You're the only person that worked this machine. This is my thing. Let me bite this real quick. Pause, but I'm getting it because I'm about to go there. Hold on. God, walk me through this. Walk me through this because I've been here. Walk me through this and let me speak out of love and not hate. Hold on. Dang, is this open or something? Sorry, y'all. Yeah, but God walked me through this. Because I'm definitely talking from my experience as well. Ouch. That's what my podcast is about, but you know what I'm saying? If God want to speak through me, I want to allow him to, so. But, okay, so here we go. With the communication. We be so quick. Ooh. I don't want to go there, but I think I might. But I'm going to say this. We so quick to communicate with our job, to tell our job, hey, yo, well, I got vacation in July. My nephew's graduation is coming in May. All this stuff, right? Because you don't want to lose the job, so you let the job know. But you won't let your partner know what's going on? What is that? So now is your job more important than your partner? Y'all don't hear me? Okay. People in the church does so much for the pastor, but don't do nothing for their husband and or wife. But I got to be at church at this time. I got to be at church to do this. I got to make sure that the doors is open or closed. Or I got to make sure that the usher outfits are this. The husband asked for something to eat at the house. Oh, I can't because what? Or not even not even the husband asking for that. The husband comes home in hopes that there was food on the table, because this is what you normally do. But the thing was, the pastor told you that you needed to be at the church to do this, this, and this. You didn't communicate with that with him. Didn't communicate that with your husband and or your wife. This is all on just the whole thing. But yeah, you didn't communicate that with your husband and or your wife, right? So they coming home from a long day of work expecting food that they normally get. And they don't get it because you didn't communicate to them to let them know that they weren't going to be at home today. So you might have to get your own food today because I have to be at the church early. The pastor want me to do this today. Male or female. We're talking about not just the woman, the man as well. Oh, I'm not going to be at the house today, so I'm just letting you know. I'm not coming straight home. I got to go to the... If this stuff ain't communicated, your husband and or wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever y'all got going on, whatever partnership you got going on, they expect you to be at a certain spot because they're used to it. If you don't communicate that, they don't know what's going on. So if they're sitting at this desk every day at 6 o'clock and y'all always communicating together, making plans and doing whatever, either eating, going out to grab a drink or whatever, or business ideas, whatever. We do all of this stuff at 6 o'clock. And you're not there at 6. They call and find out where you at because you like 15, 20 minutes later. They be like, yo, what's going on? Where you at? Oh, yeah, I forgot to, I'm at the church right now. I'm like, well, why are you at the church? Yeah, the pastor or whatever wanted me to do this or take the church out. My mom wanted me to come over to the house to help her with this TV or whatever. They like, okay, but why didn't you communicate that? Oh, I didn't think it was a big deal. Or I forgot. You see what I'm saying? When you got the information, why didn't you tell them then? That's wrong. That's the problem with us. We be so quick to tell everybody who needs to know, which is our bosses. Oh, I'll tell my job that I need to be here. But when it comes to your partners, you don't want to tell them nothing till the last minute. And then get mad when they get mad at you for not communicating it. Oh, I ain't know, man. I done messed around and made a 4-course meal for you. I thought we was going to eat down, you know what I'm saying? Eat, chill, watch some movies or something like that or whatever. I thought you was chilling today. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't communicate. Bro, I don't know if you can accept the apology, but at the same time, you are allowed to feel away because they should have told you. Because guess what? The pastor didn't call them that day. The mom didn't call them just that day. They told them days in advance. Why didn't you communicate that to your partner? Whether it be your friend, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your wife, your business partner, it don't matter. Why didn't you communicate that if it goes against what y'all already do on a normal basis? Communication or lack thereof. This is the reason why relationships don't work. Besides money. This is the reason why relationships are in shambles. Because don't nobody want to open up. You want to sit in the bedroom and the other person want to sit in the living room. Don't nobody communicate. Don't nobody watch TV together no more. Don't nobody do nothing like that. I'm guilty of all of it. I used to be like that. That's why I'm speaking on it. That can't happen ever again. Or the end result is going to be clear. Another relationship down the tubes because I don't know how to communicate. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. Open up, man. Communicate. Open up and communicate. It might be the stupidest thing to you. Oh, well, why do I gotta tell her that I seen this little snail on the street and I had to stop in the middle of the road? You don't have to tell her. But the fact of the matter is, she wants to know how your day was. If you felt a way about that snail, why can't you open up and tell her? You felt a way about the snail. Oh, no, that wasn't a big deal. To you, we just talking about communication. It don't matter if it ain't a big deal to you. She asked you how your day was. You felt a way about the snail, why didn't you tell her? If you seen this lime green bird, why didn't you tell her? Or why didn't you tell him? Yo, I was driving, and guess what? This lime green bird just came out of nowhere. That joint, that ain't no big deal. To you, bro. We talking about communicating. We're talking about communication. Just talk. I was terrible at that. Man, I was terrible at that. I was a terrible person when it came to communication. I work, come home, do beats, go to bed. Communication was at an all-time low, bro. All-time low. Never had nothing to say, but had so much to say when the homies called, but that's because they started the conversation. Other than that, I wasn't calling them and saying nothing either because I kept so much stuff inside. Now it's like, bro, no, I can't say that. I'm still quiet. I still don't open up like that. Until like somebody start opening up and I can relate, then I'll do that. But in relationships, bro, I gotta talk, bro. It don't work. Nobody wants to be with a boring person that don't talk. So as I close, first of all, forgive me for eating while I'm on the phone with y'all, but I was hungry. I know my friend Modesty was like, man, you don't eat on camera. I'm not eating. No, I'm not on camera, so she can't really say nothing. But y'all can hear me though eating. So it's kind of, I apologize, but that thing came on my heart and I had to speak on it, man. Communication. We got to do better as a people, especially in relationships. But businesses, all that. Guys got to get on the same page. Lack of communication, your business will never flourish. Lack of communication, your marriage, your friendships, your friendships, your marriage, your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever relationship you got going on will never work if you don't communicate. That's it. That's just it. I mean, if you're reaching out to your friends and they don't reach back, that's lack of communication on their end. Don't bug them. Apparently they don't want to talk to you. I done reached out to a couple people since I've been gone. Nobody hit me back. I'm not chasing nobody. It is what it is. Leave that number, leave that message right there in the thing. If you decide to respond to it, cool. If you don't, that ain't my problem. That ain't my problem. The ones who communicate, I'm going to communicate with them. It's just that simple. I remember when people was like, yo, like who like you. That's a fact. Whoever likes you, like them back. It don't matter what they look like, nothing like that. If they like you, it's easier in the world to be, not to be with, but it's easier in the world to rock with somebody who rocks with you. If they don't rock with you, don't rock with them, bro. Don't try to, you know what I'm saying, go all the way over the top for this woman that won't give you no time of day. Don't go all the way over the top for this man that won't give you the time of day. Make you change your clothes, changing the way you dress, all of this stuff to get this person's attention. They ain't rocking with you like that. Rock with people who like you for who you are without you having to change anything. For who you are as an individual is good enough. If they don't rock with that, please, kick rocks. You know what I mean? People is out here. There's billions of people out here. Ain't nobody worried about that. Like, are you serious? Man, listen, I reach out to people and I let that text sit there. They don't want to hit back. It is what it is, bro. I'll text people who I know gonna text me back. I'll call people who I know gonna call me back. I'll communicate with people who want to communicate with me. I ain't wasting my time with people who don't want to communicate with me. And you shouldn't either. We be sitting back, man, why ain't he texting me back? Or why ain't she texting me? Why ain't they, I thought they, no, bro, please, move around. Move around. They don't want to text you back, man? Please, man, you see how many other numbers is in your phone? Man, please, text your niece, text your nephew. Text people that really care about you, that matter. Be texting these fools that don't care about you. They don't care, because if they did, they would have responded. They don't care. That's lack of communication. Or that's a person who don't want to be communicated with. And I'm like, all right, cool. You don't want to communicate? We not communicating. How about that? It's just that simple, man. It really is. We make things in life harder than what they Stay over there. We make things in life harder than what it should be. We really do. And I'm not gonna say we. I'm gonna say me. Because for real, I used to worry about why people ain't texting me back. Oh, no, I called him. He ain't even called me back. Oh, I text her. She ain't even text me back. Man, and then now I'm stressing every day. I wonder why they ain't texting me back. I wonder why they ain't. Man, listen. What? Man, look. Hey, what's going on? I just wanted to check on you. It is what it is. Bro, you have a good day. They don't text back. It is what it is. Because guess what? Everybody else texts. Everybody else, what up, bro? I got homies calling me all the time. What up, bro? Just staying on the phone with me to hear me breathe. My homeboys is doing that. They miss me. I miss my homies, bro. I talk to them all the time. I ain't got to worry about that. I'm not going to stress because you ain't texting me back. Man, if you don't text me back, you don't text me back. It is what it is. I'm only going to talk to people who want to talk to me. That's how life works. Only function with people who want to function with you. Period. And if they don't want to function with you, cut them off. Don't let that stress get on you. Don't let that stress get on you. If you got them important in your life and they don't got you important in yours, pull back. Pull back. Before I go, I got a lot of people I text every morning, a Bible scripture, you know what I'm saying? And I tell them that Jesus is the only thing that matters. I got friends, I got family that I text that every morning. I send them different scriptures, different Bible chapters and verses and stuff like that every morning. Everybody don't respond back. I'm still sending the text out. It's not for me to. It's not an interaction conversation. I'm not going to be mad if you don't text me back. Guess what? When you go and look and think about me, you're going to know, like, dang, he was thinking about me because I got like 6 text messages I didn't even respond to. Even when I wasn't texting him back, he was still hitting me. That's it. But I'm not bugging. I'm not complaining. I'm not mad because of the fact that you're not responding. It's not a back and forth on this. I'm just sending you something to read. It is what it is, bro. It's people that really care about you. The people that I'm texting, I care about them. There's only a certain amount of people who got my phone number. It's because I care about them. And I'm still slowly but surely starting to pass my number out to some other people. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just doing what I'm doing right now. Guys gotta be patient. Everybody gonna get my number soon. But it's seasons. You'll get it when the next batch goes out. But right now, you know what I'm saying? Me and my brother Chad. Salute to my bro Chad. I love him to death. My white brother. I sent a message. It was last week. I think it was Saturday. No, it was Saturday, I think. And I didn't send him a message. And he was like, yo, bro, you slacking. I was like, what? He was like, yo, where's the scriptures at? I love that. It keeps me in the word, but also keeps him in the word as well, because he's like, yo, bro, where's the scripture? I'm loving what you sending me. My boy Abel, my boy Andre, Mr. Abel, him and his mom. She's like, I love the daily devotions that you sent us each morning for the Scott family. I mean, so I'm like, I love people. And the way that I show my love is to give them the love of God, which is through the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? That they find a personal relationship with God, and they can start sending text messages and doing devotions with other people that they know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing it because I want my people to know that even though I moved, we still connected. We still connected. You know what I'm saying? So I love y'all, man. All my new subscribers, I appreciate y'all for tapping in. The reason why I'm not on the screen is because I'm in the process of looking for a building downtown where I can actually get a building. Because right now I don't want to do the videos in the place where I stay at right now. I just want to be a little bit more open in the area. I want to set my studio up and all of that stuff. So I just want better space. So right now I'm doing it like this. But I'm on here all the time. I did like 4 or 5 conversations already that I gotta upload. So I'm about to upload for the next couple days. So y'all about to be flooded for the next couple days. So y'all just make sure y'all stay tapped in, stay tuned in. And remember, serve. The only way you can be great is to serve. It's the only way you can be great. The only way you can see success in your life is to serve. That's it. It's to serve. It's to serve. Remember that. Remember that. I appreciate all y'all, man. And y'all make sure y'all tapping in to the website. WattCityWorldwide.com. WattCityWorldwide.com. And see what's up and coming on the music tip. You can go listen to a lot of my music. If you hit I got a player on my page, and it just play a whole bunch of old music, present music, a lot of music on there. Plus you can go onto my iTunes and stuff like that. But then you got LL Marie, she got her page as well, where her music is and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? We stretching out, we making some things happen, and we just want y'all to be involved. You know what I'm saying? So tap in. That's all I'm saying. Tap in with me. I love y'all, man. I'm out of here. Peace.
Hello, my name is Laurie Stamps, and I'm the author of the books entitled Rejected Yet Loved, Volumes 1 and Volumes 2. Can you imagine going through your wedding ceremony, having your reception, and all is going well, and you wake up the next morning and the person you thought you married was not the person you married? That's exactly what happened to Jacob in the book of Genesis, chapter number 29. He was in love with Rachel and thought he married Rachel, but it ended up marrying her sister, Leah. So you know he was going crazy, but how do you think Leah felt? So volume 1 talks a lot about rejection, of how Leah went through rejection and how she overcame it. And it talks about my story of being rejected. And then volumes 2 goes a deep further into rejection. So check out Rejected Yet Loved on Amazon. Make great Christmas gifts. Not only am I an author, but I also have a financial business where I show people how to make and save money. I show people that you don't have to live from paycheck to paycheck. There's so many people that hate their jobs. I show people there's a better way. I show people how to establish their own business, how to have a budget, how to get out of credit card debt, how to prepare for your financial future, for your retirement. Are you ready to retire? Are you going to have money when it comes to retirement? I show people how to leave a legacy for their children's children. I would love to have a one-on-one free consultation with you and see how I can help you financially. Contact me at lauriestampsbiz@gmail.com. That's LauriStampsBiz@gmail.com. I would love to sit with you and prepare for you to have a great financial future. God bless you.
Yo, y'all gotta come see this. Oh, this looks crazy. So what is this called right here?
That's the fry bowl. It's like
So it got fries, chicken,
exactly.
and the sauce is on top.
Yep.
Yo, this is crazy. Yeah, if y'all ain't made it out here in the city yet, y'all gotta come here. Y'all gotta come check my mans out. We out here whipping it up. They out here getting it crazy.
Play with my heart like motherfucker twist me. I lose my mind, got me going up the Hennessy. Yeah, fast forward to rewind. Yeah, fast forward to rewind. Yeah, got a runner in the time.
Shorty said she miss me, now she wanna kiss me. Playing with my phone now she wanna diss me. She threw me all around like she playing with a frisbee. Like doomsday, she wanna go at my presence like I'm Disney. Swoop, please pass me the Henny, but I don't drink though. She's telling me she changed if I buy her a furry mink coat. She using me for money, I got it, but that ain't it, bro. No, not me, I know I want better. She tryna bring me down, bro, but I won't let her. She got a commando, but she can't see or hear like Helen Keller. Ella.
Shorty said she miss me.
I feel that you ought to go. Treating me like I'm the man. I feel like you ought to go. The things that you do with your hands, I feel like you ought to go. The way that you twerk when you dance, I feel that you ought to. I feel that you ought to go. Treating me me like I'm the man. I feel like you ought to go. The things that you do with your hands, I feel like you ought to go. The way that you twerk when you dance, I feel that you ought to go.
Baby, you show it. That's for real. To me. And I can't keep it low key. See, everything you do to me is crazy. Two to the dome, you know I came to kill. And all the DJs and beat makers know the drill. Your boy back, they all run like sawmill. This beat was just sent to me, this was a fresh kill. But you ain't know when I load up, I